Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I know, again, it's a head. It's a 4G63. I figured that I want to do a lifters today and probably install cams on this head, because it came from a machine shop. It's been resurfaced, and so many of you know that Mitsubishi has a couple of issues with hydraulic lifters, right? So there's this whole thing going around with 3G revised lifters. Just so I make it clear, 3G is not a third generation lifter. It's certain version of lifter for the 4G63. So this is a original lifter from this head. As you can see, it has a teeny tiny hole right there. This is a inlet hole for the oil that goes in, and then it actually adjusts the lifter by you know, it's hydraulically adjusted. I never opened these. I did see a couple of videos, especially Jeffro, a really cool guy. I would really suggest, if you want to do anything about Eclipse, he's the guy to go check him out. But anyway, I had problems with these where they were too loud. They will start making ticking noise and all that. So I actually went and bought that revised 3G lifter, which is right here, and you can see the length is same, but the hole on the top is way bigger. The hole on the side is the same spot. So what it does, it actually prevents that noise, ticking noise. It's actually made by different companies, not by Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi never made these. So in my case, this is the one I bought from. If you go by, oh sorry, let me focus. If you go by that number, you will find them. They're kinda expensive, but for my application, it's worth it. Anyway, I'm gonna show you today how to install them, as well how to bleed them. Bleeding the valve, I mean the lifter, is necessary before, of course, installing the cams and all that. I tried to find the reason why people do it. Many people say that it's gonna actually you're gonna have problems installing the cams back on because this is fully open. You're gonna have problems where it's gonna actually bend the valve. Like I said, I never experienced none of that. I know that I always bled them, but I don't want to risk it. I don't want to find out what's going on. So easy way to bleed them is a teeny tiny Allen wrench, or pretty much anything that can go through here, and you just push it, right? Inside there's actually, I think, 2 seals that you have to go with this Allen wrench and push it down. Then this will start, see, this will start compressing. There is, however, a bunch of oil inside, don't force your Allen wrench in there. It just takes a little bit pressure and it should leak out, right? That way you can actually compress them. All right, as you can see, it's compressing. I'm gonna wipe it down. I do not know what did they use inside this lifter, so I'm using my synthetic oil, and all you have to do in this case is just drop it in, push it up, out, in and out a couple of times, just so it lubricates the whole walls and everything. There's a couple of things, a couple of ways that you can actually do this. A lot of people suggest you get this, put it in the lifter and then put it in the diesel and then keep pressing it until, I guess, it drains all the oil and diesel is inside. I do not know why people would do that, but yeah, I seen it on the internet, on a couple of forums, saying that. I think even a couple of manuals say that. I will leave them dry like this, right? Always I try to aim this hole inside where the hole for the oil is, right? But since there is this groove right here, right, that's where the oil is gonna flow, and that's gonna match with the hole, with the channel, oil channel there. So you can do that, you don't have to, it's just me. Anyway, like I said, be careful when you're sticking this in there. You don't want to force it. On these, you're gonna have a little bit more problems because it's kind of small, so you're gonna have to find something small. Pretty much that's what I wanted to show you, and yeah, it's easy. Like I said, I will have a couple more angles for you to see it. As you can see, it compresses really easy. Oh no. Again, compresses really easy. Then you have to turn it upside down and then keep pressing, and you will see that, oh snap, oil is leaking out. All right, there it is again. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to show you that. Of course, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. Thank you again for all your support, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Laters.